Catherine, everyone loves a steak, but let's go all out and
Yes.
make a cauliflower steak.
The new steak. The new
We
steak.
love it. Well, I mean, you can get so many steaks out of this cauliflower, and the whole head probably costs you around $4 to $5.
Yeah, exactly.
You know, which is so great, especially at the moment we're all kind of like scratching the bottom of the wallets, not trying to spend too much money and be really savvy with what we're purchasing and using everything up.
Can't wait. How many steaks are we going to get? 4?
I reckon you probably get 4 or 5 out of this, to be honest. A few little like cheeky ones, a small ones for the kids,
little eye
maybe.
fillets on the
Exactly,
side.
yeah. A little cheeky eye fillet.
Little eye fillet and a ribeye in the middle. Ooh.
But I will, so I'm going to take these leaves
Yep.
off. Now you could use these, you can pickle them, you can just braise them down.
I love a roasted leaf.
Oh, so good when they get all gnarly and crispy. I'm just going to really gracefully.
Geez, you could get a job out in the field.
Thank
Oh,
you.
okay.
Yeah. All right, and I'm going to slice up, so that would be like one little cheeky one.
That's your eye fillet.
There we are. We want
There's your
it to-
sirloin. There's your
There's the
ribeye.
creme de la crop.
There's your rump.
Right in the middle.
And now we're going back down. Back to
All right.
ribeye.
So, skillet pan, I'm going to go a good amount of olive oil because we want to get a really nice caramelization.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to let that warm up and go straight into the pan just so it starts to sizzle. And I'm going to treat it like it was an actual piece of meat and baste it in butter, thyme and rosemary. Really get that flavour into it.
That's really interesting. At Veg Education, what we always say is cook your veg like meat. So it's the same principles. It's heat, it's oil, it's salt. And if you do that, what you do is like what you're saying, you get the same flavour profile as
100%.
meat.
So we'll go in.
Laura's
It's the
been
sizzle.
cooking her veg like meat before we even coined the term.
I was going to say, we didn't even scheme this.
I know.
So they're going to go straight in. I reckon we'll probably only fit 2 and a bit, I reckon.
And the eye fillet.
And the eye fillet. There we are. And
2
then
steaks and a chicken wing.
we'll save the rest for later. But
Yeah.
you can see how much you're actually getting out of this. You want to get the most out of your veg.
It's all about the colour, it's all about getting the flavour, it's all about the crust.
Exactly. So we're going to let that get really nice and golden.
Yep.
Flip it, and then I'll go in with that butter and start basting, getting all those beautiful flavours in. While that's doing its thing, we're going to get onto a dressing.
Yep.
So spring onions.
Of
You know
course.
how much I love a spring onion, but these are all the leftovers
Leftover tops.
from the past few days of cooking.
Yeah,
and
great.
It's, you know, how do we use them up? And one of my favourite condiments is an Asian spring onion oil.
Yes, yeah.
And so we're going to really, really finely slice them and then scorch them in some really hot oil with some grated ginger. And we're going to make a dressing from that and add some lemon juice, lemon zest, some mustard, and just really bulk it out and get as much flavour as possible. And then just douse the steak in that. Like, we're not going crazy, but we're adding some beautiful flavours that you would with a steak or with a piece of fish, but to the cauli.
Yeah, that's the trick. Don't be scared of your vegetables. Cook it like you cook your meat.
Exactly.
And you get exactly the same experience.
Exactly. So we're going to wait and get a really nice caramelisation. When I say really nice and dark, golden, little gnarly bits of this cauliflower. Season it up, start basting, and we're going to go from there.
Yeah, beautiful.
Yay. Look at that. Look at the caramelisation.
Look at the crust. Look at the colour.
Yum. And it is nice and tender.
Yeah, no need for a steak knife.
Hey.
Just a fork.
Oh my God,
Tender.
I love it. And
Tender to the touch.
And then just some of this dressing. A little bit of mustard, spring onion, ginger, lemon.
Veg on veg on veg.
There's
Look at
nothing
that.
better than.
Nothing better.
It's so simple. You know, it's not the prettiest of dishes, but
Well, I don't know about that.
jazz it up at home. And honestly, for me, it's about the flavour. That's what matters. That is a fun little cauliflower steak. Honestly, maybe better than the meat version.
You've done us proud. So proud, Laura.
Yum.